Alright y'all, so today we're going to be making a Christmas cheesecake. Now we're going to make the filling a little later, but we're going to walk through the crust right now. We're going to be making a peppermint cookie crust. So for this we have some of the soft peppermint candies. We got some baking soda, some sugar, some flour, some vanilla extract, some peppermint extract, some cream of tartar, and some salt. So first things first is we need about a half a cup of crushed. We're going to crush up our peppermint candy. We need about a half a cup of the crushed candy. So we're going to get that first. Alright y'all, so we have crushed up some of our peppermint candy. We have a half a cup of crushed candy. We're going to go ahead and sit that to the side and move on to our next step. Alright, so we have half a cup of melted butter. And to this we are going to add in 3/4 a cup of sugar. Alright, so now we've got those added together. We're going to go ahead and combine it until it's well mixed up. We'll bring you back when we're ready for the next step. Alright, so I forgot one ingredient in the ingredient list earlier. We need 1 egg. We also need half a teaspoon of salt. We need 3/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. We need 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And then we need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. And now all we're going to do is mix this together. We'll bring you back when our... And now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add 1 3/4 cup of flour. Now we want to get this good and mixed up. We'll bring you back. Alright, so now we have our cookie batter mixed up. We're going to go ahead, throw in our crushed peppermint, and we're going to mix this by hand. We'll bring you back when ours is mixed together. Alright y'all, so we have our peppermint candies mixed in. Now we're just going to go and pinch a little bit of a well in the center. And to this, we are going to add half a teaspoon of our peppermint extract. And then again, we're going to mix that up by hand. We'll bring you back. Alright y'all, so we have our batter mixed to the side. And now we got our springform club pan, our cheesecake pan. It has this clip. You open up the clip, it expands, the bottom pops out. Now all we're going to do is we're going to take our batter and we're going to just push it on in, get the whole bottom filled, and we'll bring you back when ours is... Now, alright y'all, so we got ours mixed in. Now you can make the crust as thick or as non-thick as you want. For me, there's a little lip, I forgot to say, there's a little lip in your pan that's probably about 1/4 inch above the seat of the pan. So I measured to that. It's about 1/8 of an inch to a quarter of an inch thick crust. Now we're going to go ahead, we have our oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to throw this in there for 10 minutes. We'll bring you back. Alright y'all, so it's been 10 minutes. We've gone ahead and take our crust out of the oven, put it on a cooling rack to cool. And it might look a little not done, a little soft to the touch on top, but as it cools, it'll set up form. So as this cools, we're going to go ahead and start making our filling for our cheesecake. Alright y'all, so now we have 3 packages of softened cream cheese. We left it out on the counter for a while. All we're going to do is take our mixer and we're going to mix that up, just blend it, beat it until it really smooths up, and we'll bring you back. Alright y'all, we went ahead and we have whipped up our cream cheese until it got to a soft texture. Now all we're going to go ahead and do is add 1 cup of granulated sugar. And we're going to go ahead and mix that all together until it's well blended. Alright y'all, so now we have our cream cheese and our sugar mixed together. Now we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And then we're going to go ahead and crack two eggs into this. And now we're just gonna go ahead and mix this all together. We'll bring you back. Alright, so now we're just got 3/4 a cup of store-bought eggnog. You want that processed because it has a much more eggnoggy flavor that'll come through a lot better in our cheesecake. We're just gonna add 3/4 a cup of that in. And then we're also gonna be adding in 1 teaspoon of rum extract. And now we're just gonna go ahead and mix that together. We'll bring it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and add in 2/3 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Alright y'all, so now that we got that done, we went ahead and wrapped the bottom of our pan in tin foil just in case our pan doesn't have the perfect seal on the bottom. And all we're going to go ahead and do to this now is add in our filling. Alright, so now that we have our filling filled up, we're going to go ahead and put this pan in another pan that it'll hold and that is oven safe. And you're going to go ahead and fill that pan with about 1 inch of hot water. We've also lowered our temperature on our oven to 325. And we're going to bake this for about 45 to 50 minutes and then we'll check it. So we'll bring you back. Alright y'all, so ours took about 50 minutes to cook at 325. And there's some signs that you're looking for to see if it's done. It'll be dull around the side with the inside firm. It might still have a little shininess on the inside of it, the center. Also, if it starts to crack on the surface, it's also done, needs to be pulled out. Now we're going to let this go ahead and sit on a cooling rack until it cools, and then we'll throw it in the fridge overnight so it finishes firming up and setting up. Alright y'all, so we let ours sit in the fridge overnight. Now it's the moment of truth. How did it turn out? We're going to release our spring foam form. Boom. Let's cut this up. Serve it. And there y'all have it, a Christmas cheesecake. Now if you like this video and want to see more like it, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button down below. And until next time, keep on cooking on.